Hey everyone, Manda here with a quick and easy process video. I think this one took me a little over 30 minutes to put together, including my massive mess up with a stamp at the end. I started out with a piece of open road paper from Crate Paper, and it was this diamond pattern, and I absolutely loved it. In fact, I picked it to go in this month's Scrappy Canary kit, and then of course once I got it, I couldn't work out how to use it. Which is always the way with favourite pieces of paper. But in the end, I just cut two pieces off the corner and made it like giant photo quarters for my page. And I'm just using some different bits and pieces to mount my photo on that match the triangle paper. Now I've taken a frame from the Open Road collection as well, and I didn't have any that would fit around my size photo, which I think it's a 4x4, but I'm not sure why. Maybe I did have a 4x4, but it wasn't the colour I liked. Anyway, in the end, I ended up cutting the frame down just to make like a bracket to go around the edge of the photo. If that makes sense. And then I'm just going to kind of layer under it with some other bits and pieces from my stash, just scraps laying in my scrap basket mainly. I didn't pull out anything new other than the full sheet, really. I think this is a bit of Teresa Collins. I can't even remember the name of the collection, but I just wanted that little bit at the top there that said observations. This page is about a hike my dad and I did when we were in Bali. Now, I am not the most athletic person in the world. Fitness and health, not really my thing unless it involves drinking wine and eating chocolate and watching a marathon of Netflix. So anyway, I wanted to do this, and I've wanted to do it for years when we've been going to Bali. So I thought this time I am going to do it. So it says, doesn't matter. It's only 3 kilometers. How hard can it be? Yeah, right. So it's 35-degree heat. I don't even know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's hot, guys. And so we start walking, and this hill is like scaling a cliff. Like, this is a crazy hill, but it doesn't matter. You know, I can see the end of the hill, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. So I get to the top of the hill, and it's great. I'm like, yes, I've done it. This is awesome. And we stop at a cafe up there and have an iced drink overlooking some rice fields. And oh, isn't this fabulous? Then he tells me, oh yeah, now we have to walk 3 kilometers along the road. Okay. Except the road is like crazy, like steep, up and down, like hills like I have never seen in my life. And there's mad Balinese people going past on motorbikes and trucks with pigs and little tourist buses, and there's nowhere to walk, and you got to like kind of stagger along the end of this stinky gutter. It was a nightmare. In the end, I was like, okay, I'm going to get a car and go back to the hotel. Do you think I could find a taxi or a driver? No. We were like 200 meters from the hotel when I finally found one, which made the whole thing pointless. I honestly thought I was going to die. I'll have to do a page about the photo I took before and after. You should see me. Like, I look all at the front on the first photo, I'm all like, yeah, going on a hike. And then the second one is all like, don't look at me. It was just, oh. Anyway, yeah, so I had to make a page about it. This is just my dad being a dag, pointing out something. I don't know. We were just mucking around on one of the bits where I insisted on sitting down. And my dad's real annoying. Like, I'm guzzling water. And my dad's like really sipping it. Like, it's not that hot, darling. Yeah, it is. Anyway, so we're mucking around and stuff and took this photo. So what I've taken is, I think that flare is from October Afternoon Daily Flash, and some cork chevrons from the Studio Calico Atlantic collection. And I've put my title on up either side of the photo. Now the next thing I decide to do is I'm going to stamp on the opposite side of each word with a chevron stamp. But I only had a really long one from Avery Elle, which was a fantastic stamp, but I couldn't ink it finally. I ended up getting ink everywhere. So if this looks like it's in a slightly different place than the page I was putting together before, it is, because I messed up the background cardstock so bad I had to pull it all up and start again. So anyway, as you can see, there's a little grey smudge there. and I decide to just go with it, and I end up using some Sharpies to fill in those spaces to match the paper. Anyway, that's my layout. Thank you for joining me, and I will be back again soon with another one. Have a great day.